Picture this. You wake up tomorrow and realize that around 40% of your daily actions, every decision, reaction, and move, aren't really choices you made consciously. They're just automatic programs running in the background of your mind. Pretty eye-opening, isn't it? From the second your eyes open until you crash at night, your days are driven by these hidden patterns, tiny, repeated behaviors so ingrained you barely notice them pulling the strings. These automatic loops influence everything: your relationships, your career progress, your physical health, even your overall sense of joy. And the wildest part, you didn't choose most of them. They just built up over time. This is the fascinating science of how habits really work. Once you get it, you'll see your everyday life in a completely new light. Your brain is wired to conserve energy above all else. It doesn't like wasting effort on routine stuff, so it spots repeated actions and turns them into autopilot mode. This is often called chunking. Your brain bundles behaviors together so it can run them without much thought. That's why habits lock in fast and feel tough to shake. Once automated, your brain tunes out and just executes the pattern. Experts describe habit formation as a simple three-part cycle: cue, routine, and reward. The cue is the signal that kicks things off, like your alarm buzzing, stress building up, or stepping into the kitchen. The routine is what you actually do: checking your phone, snacking, or lighting up. The reward is the payoff that follows: relaxation, a quick dopamine hit, comfort, or a distraction. That positive feeling tells your brain this sequence is worth repeating. Over time, the loop gets stronger and runs on its own. Here's the kicker: your brain doesn't judge whether a habit is good or bad. It only cares about efficiency and payoff. If something saves mental energy and delivers a quick reward, it gets wired in deep. That's why unhealthy patterns cling so hard. They offer instant gratification, while positive ones often demand upfront effort before any payoff shows up. Instant rewards win the brain's attention every time. The game changer is spotting these cycles in your own routines. Why do you grab your phone right after waking? Why reach for dessert after meals? Why keep scrolling when you know it's wasting time? Each has a cue that fires the routine, sealed by the reward. When you map out your own loops, you start regaining control. Habits aren't happening to you. You're the one who built them, even unintentionally. Awareness lets you redesign them. Mastering this isn't just brain trivia. It's about reclaiming the steering wheel of your life. Since habits drive so much of what you do, learning to shape them means you can redesign your routines, mindset, outcomes, and long-term path. Now, let's dive into something even more game-changing: keystone habits. These aren't average routines. They're powerful ones that spark a ripple effect, triggering positive shifts across multiple areas of your life like falling dominoes. Most folks never spot which habits hold this leverage. A keystone habit works because it boosts your self-image, discipline, confidence, and decision-making. For instance, committing to regular workouts often leads to better eating choices without forcing it. People sleep better, feel sharper at work, and carry themselves with more assurance. That single shift quietly rewires other behaviors by changing how you view yourself. From "I should be more disciplined" to "I'm the kind of person who prioritizes my well-being." The same goes for routines like rising early, daily reading, or planning ahead. They build structure and clarity in your mind, making room for other good patterns to take root. Keystone habits act as catalysts for real personal growth. They're small but mighty foundations. To find yours, reflect: which single habit, if strengthened, would naturally upgrade several parts of my life? For a student, it might be focused study sessions. For stress relief, try daily meditation or journaling. To beat procrastination, start with short daily walks. Look for ones that build momentum and self-trust. Bonus: they don't have to be huge. Tiny starters like making your bed, hydrating first thing, or a quick stretch create small wins that snowball. Your brain starts craving more progress, and momentum takes over. Keystone habits unlock hidden potential by signaling to your subconscious: change is possible. That belief alone reshapes everything. You don't overhaul your life in one go. Just plant one strong seed and watch it branch out. Of course, the flip side is breaking stubborn bad habits. We all have them. Endless scrolling, putting things off, junk food binges. They feel unbreakable because they're optimized for quick brain satisfaction. The fix starts not with fighting the action, but with pinpointing the cue. Is it boredom, anxiety, loneliness, or a specific time/place? Most attempts fail by attacking the routine head on. Instead, disrupt the loop early. Once you know the trigger, you can step in before it runs. But cues alone aren't enough. The craving for the reward keeps pulling you back. You can't delete habits, you replace them. Keep the cue and reward, but swap the routine for something healthier that delivers similar relief, like a walk instead of snacking or deep breaths instead of scrolling. Bad habits strengthen neural pathways like well-worn trails. To fade them, consistently take a new path. Willpower burns out fast, so build systems. Remove temptations, add friction to bad choices, and make good ones effortless, e.g., phone in another room at night, water bottle on your desk. Address the underlying emotion too. Habits often mask deeper feelings. Breaking free is about awareness, substitution, and persistence, not perfection. Each conscious swap weakens the old loop until it loses grip. Building lasting good habits follows similar principles, but most people flop because they rely on motivation alone. Start ridiculously small, 2 minutes of reading, a 5-minute walk. Tiny actions bypass resistance and stick. Use habit stacking. Link the new one to an existing routine. After brushing teeth, meditate for 2 minutes. Design your space to support success. Keep tools visible, distractions hidden. Track progress for dopamine hits from small wins. Build streaks, forgive slip-ups, but never miss twice in a row. Focus on discipline over fleeting motivation. Show up even on off days with a minimal version. Think in phases. 30 days to install, 90 days to solidify into identity. Good habits aren't forced. They're engineered for ease and repetition. Deeper still, lasting change hinges on identity and belief. Actions matter, but the real shift happens when your self-story aligns. If you see yourself as someone trying to get fit, it's a battle. But I'm an active person makes it natural. Your brain wants to match your identity. Belief grows from repeated proof. Every small action votes for the new you. Surround yourself with supportive people and environments. Use visualization and positive self-talk to reinforce the future version of yourself. When identity shifts, habits feel effortless. Your mind becomes an ally, not an obstacle. Ultimately, habits don't just shape individuals. They build careers, relationships, companies, and even cultures. Consistent small routines drive financial stability, innovation, cleaner communities, and progress on a bigger scale. Small, repeated actions compound into massive results. You don't need huge overhauls, just consistent tiny choices. Master your habits, and you master your destiny. Change unfolds one repeated decision at a time. If this breakdown resonated with you, and you'd like more insights on personal growth, mindset shifts, and practical strategies in an engaging audiobook style format, hit that like button, share with a friend, and subscribe to the channel for more.